there, welcome to Panu's Quilling podcast for all handmade artists. Today I'm going to discuss with you three social media platforms which are really good for artists, any handmade artists. Before moving on to the topic, if you are on YouTube and you want to just listen to the podcast and do your work, then you can check out the link below in the description and also in the I button. These are the audio versions of this podcast, and you can just check out and you can play that audio and do your work and be more productive. And if you are already on anchor.fm or Spotify, then you can subscribe to Panu's Quilling podcast so that you won't miss any of my podcast. And all the mentions and the reference link are mentioned below in the description. So do check out. Let's hop on to the topic, that is three social media for artists. Now, how social media can be helpful for artists. I have bifurcated into two categories, or two types, you can say. First is as a learner or as a hobbyist, and second is as a creator. Now, see, when you are as a learner, you want to learn new things about the art form, or what else we can do in the this particular art form. And you're already knowing about few things, and you just keep on exploring to know more about that particular art form, or that particular thing which you are already searching. And second one is like, you go for inspirations, or you go for inspiration like a few new designs or new shapes. For even you go for ideas, you check out social media for new ideas. Sometimes we get very much confused, or we just don't understand which color combination will look good. So you go to get new ideas for color combinations and everything related to colors and shapes and all those things. This is when you are a learner. And when you are a creator, you need to showcase your art, you need to present your art in front of people. And this is where social media plays a really important role. Now, as a creator, you need to showcase your art. And by doing this thing, when you are showcasing your art, you need to take care about the marketing and the promotion, so that you will get more clients. And for that, marketing and promotion is also needed. Then comes, like, you want to share your knowledge. And for sharing your knowledge, you need a platform, because when you are a creator, you are going through so many phases. And here you can share your knowledge. What are your, you can give tips, you can share your experience, or you can also try to give all those new fundas to beginners, so that even those are helpful to them. And the fourth thing is, if you have any other monetization plans for your artwork. So here, these all points are covered, like when you are a creator, you can do all such things. Now the point comes, like, which are the three platforms which are really good for artists. First comes YouTube. Now, YouTube, as a learner, you can explore new artworks from various artists, and from the entire globe. You can check out any other art form, or in your art form itself you have so much exposure, so that you will know what other artists are doing, how they are working, and what all things they have faced, or what all tips they have given. So here YouTube you might be knowing that you people search so many things on YouTube. So actually, this is how I started, and I have already talked about this in my earlier podcast. So you can check my podcast at how I started and how I converted my hobby into business. So that is a different topic, and I have elaborated that topic. So you can just check out that podcast as well. I will provide the link below. On YouTube, as a creator, you can showcase your artwork. You can help or inspire new artists who are in that art form. Even if you are a learner, you can share your experience or the failed attempts to help other artists, because some or the other artist is facing the same problem. And when you put those problems or those failed attempts on YouTube, people actually search such things, and you are the solution, like you gave them a solution. So it is really helpful, and for that reason, YouTube is really a good platform, I think. I have a YouTube channel too, and what I give on YouTube is some tutorials, that is quilling tutorials. Then also I give quilling tips and tricks. Then I give vlogs. Along with it, I have given my experience about the exhibitions. Then also I've give some speed arts, like when you are already into the artwork, then you can just look at the speed art, and you can get inspired or try your type of arts or your type of artwork, and you can just enjoy that video. Then on this channel, I have also given so many basic quilling techniques, and also I have given some basic, you can say, how to use some tools, or how to price your products and all those things. So I'm as a creator on YouTube, I'm giving all those kinds of videos so that newcomers or anyone can get help from my channel. The second beautiful platform for artists is Instagram. Instagram works mostly on photos. So it is best for showcasing your artwork. Then here you can connect with other artists, like what other artists are doing on the daily basis, or from where they are buying some material. If they can, mostly people mention that I bought this from this store, and you also have some options, like you can ask questions, you can poll, or you can vote. So here you can connect with artists. Now if you want to see a journey of any art form, then Instagram has provided stories. Now stories is a part where you can connect with them on daily basis, or you can say in short they put up the stories, and you can get connected, you can chat with them. So here Instagram is really good for artists, I can say, and they can have a walkthrough through the artwork, or the journey of that art form or that art. So Instagram stories really helps, and it connects more with other artists, and possible buyers can see the hard work what the artist is actually doing, because buyers or the clients, they don't know what is the process. And when you are a handmade artist, it is sometimes it is really difficult to explain each and everything to your client. So via stories, they can get connected with you, they can understand, and they can value your artwork. So this is how stories works on Instagram. So stories are also, they have in stories video, or on photos, but mostly Instagram works on photos. And also and the same topics are with YouTube as a creator and a learner. Like Instagram also has the same things, like in YouTube you can showcase your art, you can also share your failed attempts. In Instagram also you can show your failed attempts. Now when you're see, people they show just their creativity. When you're showing a creativity, the learner or the beginner just can think, and they can just, you know, think in their own way. But when you are showing your failures, you are actually giving them some lessons, you are actually giving them some values. And for this, we creators, I think we should share our failures also, because it is very important to, you know, actually learn such things from social media. So this is what I can say on, like, Instagram is really good platform. Now, the third social media is really good for artists is Pinterest. Now, Pinterest is probably third largest search engine after Google and YouTube. When you search anything on Google, you get images of either YouTube or Pinterest. So on Pinterest, people are going for inspiration. When you are thorough in your art form and you want some inspirations, then people search on Pinterest, and this is